Hello everyone, welcome back to Raft. I've started redoing the raft because, like I said, really wasn't liking the shape here, so. Plus, I didn't like having to crouch to get all the collections, so I did a walkway so we can actually walk through. There was a wall there, but it got destroyed by the shark. Oh, I did get some comments, why don't you play with some friends? It would make it more interesting. I have no friends that are interested in being a part of content creation, YouTube type of thing, so there's that. So I'm on my own, just playing as a play. Oh, I need a net gun, because I'm going to need some animals. Which means I should probably build the walls. Yeah. Do I have any wood? Oh, I got 3, so that makes me at 14. I'll take the nails too. Oh, it is thundering today, so tonight, because I record it at night. So you may hear thunder every once in a while. There we go. Alright, now they'll get stuck when I put them there, and then let's make ourselves the net launching gun. And the shark's back. Let's see, what do I need for... Two bolts, a metal bar, 1, 2, metal bar, some scrap and plastic, like that, and I need rope, rocks, and explosive powder. You have... empty out my containers. Rocks. I need to be putting more of them out. Thanks. Oh, my nose is itchy. I don't know how explosive you ended up there. There we go. Now I have some planks. Alright, I'm going to pause here so we can get our explosive goo done, and see you all in a bit. Let's see. The goat will get us milk. So, ooh, first shot. That is amazing. Now, where? There we are. Okay, I was worried that I'd drop it while I was swimming because I couldn't remember if you would do that. Come on. Let me jump up there. There we go. And in we go. Now we have ourselves a goat. We need a chicken and a llama. Sometimes there are chickens or llamas on the same island. So, we must find these chitons and llamas. Or are they alpacas? I don't remember. They could be alpacas. The last time I played, I tried to catch all the variants of each animal because the color patterns will be different. I think there's one that looks like a zebra. Oh, there we go. Let's get the alpaca llama. Alpaca llama. Gotcha. There you are. So yeah, I need some shears. How do we make shears? Shears. Metal bar and a hinge and some scrap. And I think I need a bucket so I can get some milk. Metal bar. Hinge. And that just ran me into the island. Fascinating. Some scrap. Then bucket. I need rope and planks. I don't think I have any more planks. No, there we go. Go that way. I no. I'll have to look up which way we need to go. Snip. That gives me one wool, then the bucket. Got me a bucket of milk. So let's go see what we can make from those. And then we need to see where we're going for the next story. Nope, not researchable, bucket of milk. What? Hey, now I can make some armor and a bigger backpack. We gotta go upstairs here. Ah, it is that way. Alright, so I will see you all as we progress. Well, if we progress to where we're going, so. Oh, darn it, I left the thing on. It's gonna drain my battery. Alright, turn that off. And we'll see you all in a little bit. Alright, we've made it to our next destination. Let's... I'm wondering, do I need... I think I'll need the headlamp. So I need a battery and some rope and scrap. I also need to eat. To cook up the cabbage. To make a battery, we need scrap and plastic. Plastic. Then I need 2 rope. There we go. Put everything away. Put these away because I don't think I'll need them. I'm hungry. I can't move. I'm too hungry. Watermelon while we're waiting. Where is it? There you are. Cook, catfish. Cook, 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 cook. Alright, let's board the ship. If I remember right, there are things that will attack. Just don't remember where. Oh, we got a note. Crank that up. Hopefully this time it will work.
I heard from the captain we're heading for one of the high-rises down south. I can only hope you come to your senses and follow us. You knew the city was a failure, Ruben. Why do you always have to be so stubborn?
Alright. Ooh, we got some lists now. Bar helped. Ooh. Mutant rat. Mutant rat. Come on. There we go. I got some meat. Tires, bolt cutters. Nice couch. I'm definitely not shy on plastic anymore. More plastic. Scrap. But no bolt cutters. Progress further. I need a blue key. Toilets. Oh, there's a red key. That was bolt cutters. Okay. Another note.
Ruben, the yacht is ill-prepared for this journey. Olof left space for a dance floor, but no space for supplies. The bottles sure found their way to the bar. As a military man, I thought Olof would at the very least be practical. Yet they're all treating it like a luxury cruise. I'm sorry, Ruben. I shouldn't have left.
Huh. I have no idea why I'm picking up the things. Oh, bolt cutters.
I saw a large rat last night. Unnervingly large. I tried telling the crew we obviously have an infestation among the lockdown supplies. They laughed at me. I miss you, Ruben.
Interesting. Okay. Here, bolt cutter. Clunk. There's Lukey.
The captain
note.
keeps complaining about my route. If he does it again, he will be reprimanded. The crew doesn't listen to orders. I'm shocked by their undisciplined nature. Somehow they believe rank and prestige disappeared with solid land. No, they will not be allowed to mingle among my esteemed guests, and they will certainly not be allowed further rations. They should be grateful. I am the only reason they are alive.
That guy's kind of a jerk. Oh, another note. Nope, not a note. Just some paper. Nice TV, though. Wandering through the yacht that ran aground.
What does that mean? You can't just fire them. We're out at sea.
Hanna, you were brought to keep the engines running. That is what you...
That's one of those damn rats. What are you doing to it?
Get out! Do your job.
Okay. So the rats were at least being experimented on. Oh, it's the red melon juice recipe. Well, other than the part, there's nothing in here that we need. There. I'm about to be in the store.
As I've suspected, the crew is completely incompetent. Now they're claiming rats have eaten half of our supplies in a matter of weeks. I promised them increased rations if they could bring me one of these ridiculous lurkers alive. Of course, the food shortage will need to be handled. Tonight we're discussing which staff members are most suitable for termination.
Okay, yeah, that sounded sinister. Keycard. There you go. Door is open. Alright, I got what we need to make the car jack. Still don't have everything for that yet, so let's go lift that giant safe out of our way. Alright. Jack, move the safe. There we go.
Cities in the blue, calling the cost of the project's realization borderline criminal and its scope outrageous at least. Despite vocal opposition, the Floating Cities project does not appear to be slowing down anytime soon. According to former General Olaf Wilstrom's latest statement on the issue, we are fully aware of the strain this puts on our people. Nevertheless, our options are becoming increasingly limited. We must pull through this together, or join Stockholm beneath the waves. Wilstrom refused to comment on the rumours regarding the modification of his personal yacht. When further asked about the Floating City project's whistleblowers, Olaf Wilstrom chose to terminate the interview. Reaching out to these anonymous sources, we were able to further corroborate his story.
Alright. Well, I don't think that actually helped us much. There we go. I found a key card to go into. And that gives us the green key. Anything else in here? Nope. Okay. Now we gotta figure out where the green key is to be used.
These lurkers have potential. They were clearly once rats, now grown into something much more rabid, yet also smarter. I've already made progress on their training. With food and pain as incentives, I can discipline them. And by sharing their blood, the mutations increase. I wonder if another species would react the same. I've received a transmission from a place called Caravan Town, not far from here. They have an active animal population. No longer do I need this makeshift crew. I will create true soldiers. Loyal soldiers.
Not sure I was supposed to be able to do that. Huh. Right, but we have the key code, so we can go open that door. Or safe. Oh. Well, we opened that door. With the green key. Oh, we got another note. And there's the lighter.
Get to the lifeboats! Hurry!
Olaf, you coward!
Watch out!
Okay. That told the tale of how they ended up here. Right. Open. Shush my wires.
Wilstrom, it's urgent! There's mist now! We don't know how far the water's risen! The maps are useless! We need to—
The crew are planning a mutiny, Captain. It is time to act.
Mutiny! They're just trying to stay alive! Are you mad?
I gave you a chance to live. Now we have to protect ourselves from the masses. We will use the lurkers to our advantage.
Alright, Olaf was a real jerk. Right, now I think we can make the boom. Yep. Okay, let's place the boom. you get a steering wheel. Awesome. And an engine. And coordinates to Balboa. Alright. Well, with all of that done, I'm going to call this here because this is taking a lot longer than expected. So, until next time, remember to like, comment, subscribe, all those jazzy thingies. But until then, bye.